graduation on Monday. So to all of you, I appreciate your leadership and everything that I learned from you all. They too keep the school running smoothly. Now for our honored guests. Beginning with the graduating PharmD and MS classes of 2025. From you on Monday. Over the past years is just amazing. I appreciate your leadership. Know that as you leave here to care for your patients, to manage healthcare systems, to move our healthcare system forward, you'll always have a home for our honored guests. And specifically to our MS graduates, I wish you all the best as you step into our healthcare system. You know, we're going through some turbulent times in healthcare, and I thank you for the courage to follow the call to lead our healthcare system. And to our PharmD graduates, thank you for stepping up. You started pharmacy school toward the end of the pandemic, and it was this class that jump-started all of our student organizations that had basically ended during the pandemic. They're the ones that brought life to it, and more importantly, you mentored the lower classmen below you so that the sense of community that you built or rebuilt in their school is still present today and will go on long after you leave these hallowed halls. All of you are entering the healthcare workforce just at the right time because the world needs more compassionate healthcare providers. As a play on the world needs more cowboys. It seems like yesterday that the MS students were attending their first on-campus seminar and the PharmD students were accepting their white coat. And now here you are. So just know that if you need anything in your professional career, you can always call on us. And I think I speak for all of the faculty and staff here. Now, perhaps our most significant honored guests are your parents, grandparents, spouses, family, friends, children that have joined you here. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I thank you. Thank you for doing an amazing job raising and supporting these individuals. So let's give your parents and families and friends a round of applause. So graduates, know that the faculty, staff, your parents, your friends are all very proud of you, and we're eager to see how you will tackle the many challenges of our healthcare system as you enter this next phase of life. Now today marks the culmination of several grueling years for you all, but tomorrow, when you walk across that stage and accept the diploma, know that you're not just accepting it for you, you're accepting it on behalf of all of those who supported you in your journey. So be sure to thank them for their love and the support that they've given you over the years. We live in an ever-changing world, so I encourage you to maintain a sense of humor and to acknowledge the ironies of life and the quirkiness of individuals, including yourselves. Know that we are proud of you and all of your accomplishments, and we look forward to watching your careers unfold. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors, and just know that you're always welcome back here at the university. So at this time, I would like to call Dr. Woods, our Associate Dean for Student Affairs, to the podium to present our first awards.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for being here. We have a couple of awards this afternoon that we would like to present. The first one is the Merck Academic Excellence Award for 2025. This year's award goes to a student who excelled academically during their time at the University of Wyoming School of Pharmacy. The winner will receive a copy of the Merck Manual and will have free access to Merck's website and all of their resources, as well as the app. This year's recipient is Levi Sin. Our next award is the 2025 Viatris Excellence in Pharmacy Award. The Viatris Excellence in Pharmacy Award is part of a long-standing commitment to pharmacy. This award was formed in 2020 through a merger of Mylan and Upjohn, which is a division of Pfizer. Big Pharma, some of our best friends. We are grateful for their awards. This is a new kind of healthcare company empowering people worldwide to live healthier at every stage of life. They focus on 3 core goals: expanding access to medications, leading by innovating to meet patient needs, and being a trusted partner for the healthcare community worldwide. Viatris continues a long-standing tradition of recognizing outstanding graduates in pharmacy education across the United States. This year's winner will receive a certificate acknowledging this award and a limited edition custom-framed lithograph entitled Pharmacy, A Tradition in Healing. This year's winner is Casey Schmick. And next, I would like to introduce Dr. Jeremy Vandevert to come and present a couple of awards as well.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jeremy Vandever. I'm the chair of the Pharmacy Practice Department. It's a pleasure to have you all and see you all tonight. Each year, the University of Wyoming School of Pharmacy is fortunate to have excellent student leaders who represent the school and their respective student organizations so well. This year is no exception. We are proud to recognize Caitlin Lowe as the recipient of the ASHP Past President Leadership Award for her contributions to the Wyoming Student Society of Health Systems Pharmacists. Caitlin, if you could please come forward to accept your award. This distinguished honor, awarded by the American Society of Health Systems Pharmacists, celebrates exceptional student leadership, a strong commitment to the profession of pharmacy, and significant contributions to advancing health system pharmacy practice. Caitlin has consistently demonstrated excellence through her leadership, advocacy, and dedication to practice advancement. Caitlin served as president of WSSHP in 2023 to 2024, and in her past president role has continued to be actively involved in the organization on the school, state, and national levels, and has served as a leadership mentor to the organization this year, even while on rotations. She exemplifies the values of integrity, service, and innovation that this award represents. Please join us in congratulating Caitlin Lowe on this outstanding achievement. Thank you, Caitlin. And next up, I'd like to bring up Dr. Antoinette Brown. And Joy as well.
Hi everybody, my name is Joy Nguyen and I'm an incoming P4 who served as the president of the American Pharmacists Association this year. APHA leads the pharmacy profession by supporting student pharmacists in their role optimizing medication use, patient health outcomes, and ensuring patients have access to pharmacist care. Every year, our organization allows us the honor of recognizing a graduating student pharmacist as our member of the year and is recognized nationally for all their hard work and commitment to the pharmacy profession. Abigail Fry served as our president during her P3 year, and in her time she accomplished many things, such as bringing 12 students to the annual meeting in Orlando, was recognized for the ASP Foundation Scholarship, and was a trailblazer for our organization. Abby has been a great mentor to me, a friend, and someone I look up to very much, and I'm so honored to be presenting her this award for the APHA Member of the Year. Please join me in congratulating Abby Fry.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Antoinette Brown. I am the Experiential Education Coordinator for the School of Pharmacy, and I was also the advisor for APHA ASP, so that's why I got to come up and be with Joy and Abby during that presentation. But this afternoon, I am here because we'd like to honor 3 individuals who have made significant contributions to the education of our student pharmacists. Pharmacists have a long history of helping train the next generation of practitioners. Experiential education, or rotations, account for over 25% of our curriculum. It would be impossible to accomplish this training without the generous assistance of our preceptors. Each year, we seek nominations from students for outstanding preceptors. From those nominations, we typically choose 2 worthy individuals. These are individuals who are not part of our full-time faculty. This year, we selected 3 preceptors of the year, as 2 of them go co-precept our P2 students. The co-preceptors we'd like to honor this afternoon are Brianne Bell and Jay Walk. Both Brianne and Jay are pharmacists at the Cheyenne VA Medical Center, where they primarily provide an introduction to hospital pharmacy rotation. Students nominated them for being engaged in their learning and challenging students as much as possible. Comments from students include, they are very good about asking clinical questions and using patients they have to encourage putting everything together in terms of disease states, comorbidities, causes, and pharmacotherapy. Another student stated, both preceptors were very engaged in my learning. I feel like pharmacy can take a backseat to other disciplines in some facilities, but this was not the case at the Cheyenne VA. The opportunities to generate clinical notes was very helpful. This forced me to dig deeper into the guidelines and literature to support my recommendations. Brianne and Jay, if you could please come to the stage, we would like to present you with the gift of appreciation for all that you do for our students. The next preceptor we would like to recognize is Cindy Guile. Cindy owns and practices at South Street Pharmacy in Wheatland, Wyoming. Students have taken Cindy's Introduction to Community Pharmacy, Advanced Community Pharmacy, or her Community Pharmacy elective. Those who have taken these rotations speak about her going above and beyond for her patients as well as her students. Student comments include, her passion for patient care and advocacy is truly admirable and is a quality I aspire to embody in my own practice. Another student wrote, even under the stress and hard work of owning the business, my education was always made a priority. I was always given constructive feedback based on my work and had the opportunity to learn something new every day. So Cindy, if you will please come up, we would like to give you a present. It's not very often I get to lift the microphone at the podium. It feels good, thanks Antoinette. Next, we'll take a few minutes to honor a couple of graduates for the master's program as well as our PharmD program. It's an honor to be selected by your peers to give a graduate speech. And so we do that for each of these programs. And first, we're going to ask the speaker for our master's program to come up, Mr. Joe Wright. Not sure, there you are, perfect. As mentioned, Joe was selected by his peers in this year's graduating master's program. Joe is currently serving as the Chief Operating Officer at the Sheridan Hospital. Thank you, Joe.
Good afternoon, everyone. If you're anything like me, if you're getting ready for a presentation, specifically like a PowerPoint presentation, you want to know how many slides there are, that way you have some context how long this is going to take. 144 seconds, that's what's in front of you, okay? Again, my name is Joe Wright. I'm a recent grad of the MSHSA program. Obviously, I'd like to welcome my fellow graduates, faculty, family, and friends. It's an honor to stand before you today to celebrate, celebrate a pretty awesome moment. As an engineering undergrad, I can't say I ever thought that I'd be up in front of a bunch of PharmD and master's level graduates, but here I am. I'd like to thank Professor Sogel and all the UW staff for providing an excellent learning experience. I do have to say something that fills my heart with joy is I don't ever have to do any APA citation again, which is pretty good. I also probably won't miss the discussion post either. On my trip down, I reflected on what I learned the past 15 months. A few things stuck out. I learned how to objectively review claims from pharmaceutical companies, which was actually pretty interesting. I learned our country's healthcare reimbursement system is likely not sustainable. That was super depressing. I learned our health systems need passionate, smart people to navigate the complexities of healthcare delivery. And fortunately, I was able to interact with my fellow students that will be doing that in the future, and that was very inspiring. And lastly, I learned that shots in Laramie are a lot cheaper than shots in Sheridan. I'm appreciative of my classmates, their diverse backgrounds, industries, and points of view. What all of you have achieved with your degrees is impressive and a testament to your commitment and perseverance. Certainly the people that are in your respective corners should be applauded for all their needed support. If I could offer any thoughts on at least my take on a secret to a successful career, I would say to show up every day with vigor and passion, surround yourself with really good people, and know that your ability to develop and maintain and navigate relationships will take you a heck of a lot further than your ability to prescribe a drug or to balance a budget. In the end, people are not going to remember you for some metric that you made or missed. They're going to remember you for how you made them feel. Healthcare is built on human connection. It is about teams. It's about trust and being the kind of person who brings others along with them. In closing, I want to thank our professors and their wisdom, our families and friends for supporting us, and our fellow classmates for going on this journey together. Congratulations to all of you and your achievement. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Joe. And our speaker for the PharmD graduates, selected by his peers today, will be Levi Sin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, family, friends, and fellow graduates to the University of Wyoming School of Pharmacy and Master's Program 2025 Convocation ceremony. Thank you for traveling far and wide to be here to support our classes during this momentous transition in our lives. When I think back to the path that brought us here, I am reminded not only of the long nights that we spent studying, but also to help each other in practicing saline immunizations and feeling better when things got tough. But also, I want to take a moment to thank all of the exceptional people that helped us get to this point. I have nothing but respect and gratitude for the faculty at the University of Wyoming, from the faculty that helped us excel on our clinical rotations to the research faculty who helped us to understand the basic concepts, as well as the social administrative faculty for helping us to understand the barriers that our patients face to healthcare. I can confidently say, after the support I've seen at this school, that the support here is unparalleled. I have always felt welcomed and valued. The expertise of the faculty across the curriculum is more than I could have ever asked for, and I am grateful for how much my professional network has grown. One of the unsung joys found at the University of Wyoming is not only the exceptional foundations of academics, but growing together as friends and colleagues. The funding for advocacy and research has been exceptional at the university, and I was able to attend things like ASHP Midyear, and my classmates were able to attend APHA Annual Conference. I would like to give a special thank you to Dr. Lavinia Salama, Dr. Lena Myron, and Dr. Melissa Hunter for always encouraging me to step out of my boundaries, and your unwavering support for students and dedication to empowering them through things like resources, professional connections, and clinical expertise is exceptional. To our family and friends, as we celebrate today, I want to acknowledge that this momentous milestone was not achieved alone. Behind us, we had our family, friends, and loved ones to encourage us during exam weeks, remind us why we started this journey, and to pick us up when doubt filled our minds. To our family, friends, and loved ones, thank you. This moment is yours as much as it is ours. To my parents, thank you for instilling the value of hard work and discipline in me from a young age. Thanks to your sacrifice and support for my education, my patients and community now have a dedicated and fiercely loyal pharmacist by their side. To my classmates, thank you for all the amazing memories, from late night study sessions in the basement of the library to bar crawls, or meeting up halfway across the country to help one another practice poster presentations. I am so proud to be a part of the 2025 cohort and know I have an excellent group of colleagues to face the challenging healthcare landscape ahead of us. We are entering a profession that is rapidly changing. In an era of misinformation, pharmacists will become ever more critical in public education regarding topics like immunizations, medication safety, and health education. Pharmacists present a unique resource for patients. We are more accessible, as well as have a wealth of untapped knowledge about topics like over-the-counter medications, prescriptions, health conditions, and many other facets of pharmacy. And as community pharmacies face exceptional challenges from things like low reimbursement with high volumes, as well as difficulties with staffing, we must advocate at the state and local level to help shape these different policies. I know many of us are already involved in legislative work through organizations like Wyoming Pharmacist Association. I hope more of us join in the near future. I am excited for a future where pharmacists work in the ambulatory care setting along primary care providers, and patients have expanded access to our critical care. The future of pharmacy in Wyoming, bolstered by the exceptional staff, faculty, students, and alumni from the University of Wyoming, is truly an exciting one. To my fellow graduates, as we take these final steps into our new roles as educators, leaders, and advocates in the field of pharmacy, I encourage you to reflect on what your new position means. Today, we graduate not only with our degrees, but with our responsibility to our patients to put our best foot forward and to push ourselves using ingenuity and perseverance to address the problems. The future of healthcare promises exciting changes for pharmacy, but the path is uncertain. Still, I could not be more grateful to walk this journey alongside you all. Finally, a message to my colleagues you may remember from beloved former faculty, Dr. Dave Bruck, with a few words of my own. Go forth and do good with your power, but never let it go to your head. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Levi. Next, what we'll do is take some time to offer stoles and quarts to our graduates of both our master's program and PharmD program. Dr. Sogal, if you would please come up and prepare to have our master's students come up for their stoles and quarts. Absolutely. So as a reminder, Dean Kruger mentioned if you'd like to proceed to the front for a family photo or for a photo from family, and then you can also proceed over if you'd like a photo as your graduate is meeting with Dean Kruger. That would be just fine. First, we have Stephen Nips. Stephen would like to thank his wife, Melissa, who is also graduating. He would like to thank her for her support and encouragement during this journey. Next, we have Melissa Nips. Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins in a single step." Melissa would like to thank her husband, Stephen, her classmates, and the professors who made this program interesting and fun. Kendall Pearson. Kendall would like to thank her family for supporting her during her time in the program. She truly couldn't have done it without them. Brianna San Sase. Bree would like to thank her amazing family who has been by her side to support her through this journey. She couldn't have done it without you. Viviana Smith. As I graduate with my master's degree in health service administration, I look back on this journey with great pride and gratitude. This program has been challenging, but also very rewarding, and has helped strengthen my leadership skills and deepen my commitment to healthcare. I look forward to the possibilities that will open to me professionally and the satisfaction I will gain personally in this process. Brittany Steinmetz. Brittany would like to thank her husband, Brian, for all of his love and support, and her children, Emerson and Jesse, for being her little study buddies. Working as a clinical coordinator at Billings Clinic, potentially advancing into other leadership roles, organizations that she has been affiliated with, such as American Medical Technologies, a member of the Honor Society Pi Kappa Phi, and including her plans after graduation, such as working as a clinical coordinator at Billings Clinic and hopefully advancing into other leadership roles. Her honors and awards include American Medical Technologists, and she holds membership in the Honor Society of Pi Kappa Phi. Tricia Solons. Tricia would like to extend a very sincere thank you to her professors and colleagues, but especially to her family who inspired her along the way. Their unwavering support and belief in her helped stay focused and kept moving forward. To my children especially, Libby and Spencer, you are my biggest motivators, and I dedicate this milestone to you. I couldn't have done it without you. Joe Wright. Joe would like to thank Professor Sogol and his colleagues for an enriching education experience. And we do have some overachievers that we're extra proud of around here, and those are our folks that like to earn multiple degrees all at the same time. And one of those pretty amazing people is Jewel Jackson. Jewel is earning her master's in health service administration as well as a doctor of pharmacy degree. Jewel would like to thank her incredible wife, Grace, and her family for supporting her through pharmacy school and beyond. She would also like to thank Ben Zoller, Sam Hamburger, Levi Sen, Alex Hayward, and Lily Guamont for their friendship and for making the study sessions fun and manageable. Jewel would also like to thank the Downtown Clinic and their whole crew for providing her a place to learn and grow personally and professionally, and to Dr. Hunter for urging her into this career field and for always slaying. Another dual degree earner that we have is Paige Hoffman. Paige is earning her degree in Doctor of Pharmacy as well as a bachelor's degree in physiology. Paige would like to thank her family, friends, and fiance for all of their support that they have given her over the past 7 years. And Noah Paez. Noah would like to thank his family and friends for their support over the last several years. Your encouragement and belief in him have meant everything and helped carry him through every challenge and success. Noah Noah is also earning his Bachelor of Science in Physiology as well as his Doctor of Pharmacy. Our next two graduates are earning their Doctor of Pharmacy degree with honors. First, we have Casey Schmick. Casey would like to thank her sister, her parents, and all of her friends and family for supporting her through her academic journey. She could not have done it without them. Casey is grateful for all of the lifelong friends she has made in the past 6 years in Laramie and appreciates the faculty and staff members who have helped shape her pharmacy career. Levi Sin. Levi is also graduating with honors. Levi would like to thank his amazing parents for their steadfast support through these last years and for always believing in his ability to become a great pharmacist. And to his classmates, a heartfelt goodbye and thank you for the late night study sessions and class support. Best of luck to everyone moving forward with your careers. Cassidy Hickson. Cassidy is grateful for the endless support and encouragement throughout this journey from her family and friends, including parents, siblings, grandparents, and her fiancé. She is thankful for the memories created with her classmates, treasuring the friendships and experiences that will last a lifetime. Chanel Siebenthal. Chanel would like to thank her grandparents, her significant other, and his family, and especially her parents, for their endless love, support, and for always showing up when she needed them most. Their unwavering encouragement has meant the world to her during her long college journey. She also wants to thank her classmates for making pharmacy school experience truly unforgettable. Emily Powell. Emily would like to thank her fiancé Joe and all of her family for believing in her from the start. Emily also wants to thank God for guiding her along this journey and placing her where she needs to be. Abigail Yanez Fry. I want to thank my family and bonus family for always cheering me on, my lifelong friends I have made in this program for their endless laughs and unwavering support, and the faculty and staff who go above and beyond for students. A special thank you to my fiancé Chase for being my rock and biggest fan. Most of all, thank you to my daughter Ellie for bringing purpose to my life and inspiring me every day. Carter Rosette. Carter would like to thank his family for providing support and being his rock over the last couple of years. He wouldn't be here today without you all. Carter would also like to thank his classmates and all of the faculty that helped him get where he is today. Alexander Hayward. Alex wants to thank his family for their encouragement, support, and the regular reminders to check his blood sugar and drink a juice box. I appreciate that too. Thank you, family. Alex also wants to thank his fiancée for putting up with him and agreeing to talk shop at home until the cows come home. Also, to all the faculty and staff, a tremendous thank you for all of the afternoons spent conversing in offices, sharing stories, and giving advice. Thank you. Sequoia Moran. Sequoia would like to thank her husband, Matt, as well as her parents, Samson and Carrie, her sister, Ariel, and her in-laws, Pete and Amy, for their unwavering support over the last 4 years. She is especially grateful to Dr. Woods, whose mentorship has had a profound impact on her journey through pharmacy school. Lastly, she thanks Maria for always providing laughs and support, and her classmates for creating unforgettable memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. Michaela Moss. Michaela would like to thank her family, friends, and classmates for their support and encouragement throughout her academic career. She is especially grateful to her parents for their endless sacrifices and love. She looks forward to the next chapter with eagerness and excitement. I just have to say, I ask for phonetic spelling when I do these, many years in a row now. And our next graduate is Samantha Hamburger, and she was kind enough to put "just like the sandwich" for me. Sam would like to thank her classmates for accepting her as the class fun aunt and for encouraging her to keep pursuing her dream. She also wishes to express her gratitude to all of the faculty and staff members, especially Dr. Woods, Dr. Hunter, Dr. Blakely, Antoinette, Maria, Janet, Josetta, and Kim for helping her develop her leadership skills and for being there when she needed someone to talk to. Lastly, she wants to thank her family for being her biggest support system and allowing her to move to Wyoming, particularly her mom, for those getting your head out of your behind talks. Brooklyn Jans. Brooke wants to thank her family and friends, especially her parents, for their unwavering support throughout her academic journey. She couldn't have accomplished this without you. She is also grateful to the members of this school who have supported her along the way. Jordan Evans. Jordan is deeply grateful to his mother Tara, father Doug, sister Ashton, and other family and friends for their constant support and encouragement through his college years. He also wishes to thank Dr. Woods, Dr. Myron, and Dr. Antoinette Brown for their dedication, guidance, and unwavering assistance throughout his time in pharmacy school. Go Pokes. Jordan Conine. Jordan would like to thank his parents, Chris and Jana, for the support and love throughout the years, as he could not have done it without them. Kirsten Holden. Kirsten is also graduating with honors. Kirsten would like to thank her supportive parents for always believing in her and her fiancé, Ruben, for being her rock through stressful times and keeping her laughing. She is grateful to have met some of the most amazing people through pharmacy school, including lifelong friends. She will always cherish the bond of their small class and hopes their paths cross again in the pharmacy world. And last but certainly not least, Caitlin Lowe. Caitlin would like to thank Vincent for his patience while she panicked the night before every exam, for his compassion when she felt overwhelmed with responsibilities, and for his continued relentless support of her while she chases her dreams. We'll give them just a moment to wrap up photos, and while everyone gets back to our seat, I'll let you know we just have a couple moments left, and then we'll wrap up for the fun part, which is out in our foyer. If you would please join us for some afternoon-type beverages and snacks. Very well. Our last assignment for the day is that we will have our PharmD class stand, please, and we will recite the oath of the pharmacist. And we'll just read it together, okay? I promise to devote myself to a lifetime of service to others through the profession of pharmacy. In fulfilling this vow, I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. I will treat all patients with dignity and respect and will not discriminate against any patient. I will apply my knowledge, expertise, and skills to the best of my ability to assure optimal outcomes for all patients. I will respect and protect all personal and health information entrusted to me. I will accept the responsibility to improve my professional knowledge, expertise, and self-awareness. I will hold myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct. I will embrace and advocate changes that improve patient care. I will utilize my knowledge, skills, experiences, and values to prepare the next generation of pharmacists. I take these vows voluntarily and with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. I present everyone with the graduating class of 2025 for both the Doctor of Pharmacy, and if the master students would also please rise. Excellent. Thank you all very much for attending our convocation. And again, please hang around and enjoy some drinks and snacks out in the foyer. Thank you very much. Everyone, if you'd like to take photos, you're welcome to use this background screen over here if you'd like.